I have a video for Monday, September 24th, and I wanted to show what came in the mail today. I got a very generous package from Mike O, and I had written to him, I had purchased some stuff through his auction, and I had written to him via email telling him that on the 28th of August my dad passed away, and I hadn't told anybody else that, but I guess now that I have told all of you, my videos have been okay, but they've been a little probably subdued. But that's what's been going on with me, but we're doing fine here. So on to the next stuff here. Oh, by the way, he was 82 years old. I found this at a Goodwill yesterday, and I wanted to show this to you. I spent almost an hour looking for the pieces. It was all spilled all over. This is a speed buggy from 1973, Milton Bradley. It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, sort of a rip-off. It looks like Fred and Daphne and kind of a goofy-looking Shaggy, and then the stupid buggy there in the middle there. It's kind of a cheesy game. It's about 30 bucks in good condition. This is not in good shape, but I only paid probably $1.50 for it, so I figured it was worth looking for the pieces. I found three of the playing pieces here. I'll just show you this quickly here. Here's one of the little buggies here. So there's that one. And then here is the board, which is very wacky. I mean, that's a little on the insane side there. Trying to figure out how to get through that. So that might be a fun game to play once I figure it out. Now on to the mail that came in. Hopefully you saw my video yesterday for the stamp show. Pretty neat stuff that I found there. This is commemorating the George and Mary Jane Washington founders, 1875 of Centralia, Washington. And I sent to the commemorative postmark site for that, and that's really pretty neat. And I needed Centralia for my postmark collection, so that's really neat to have that. Next thing that came in was a purchase, and the purchase was 3 cards. I got this. They were about $1.50 a piece. They were super cheap. Here's Chuck Estrada. And I'm writing off to Chuck Estrada, and I figured I might as well grab a vintage card. Pretty good condition. If anybody would let me know what's going on with this guy, supposedly he does not sign. And I did not know that at the time of purchase. I just like this Dick Ellsworth here because it was severely cut wrong with a white edge on there. I just thought that was kind of neat, and I think that was also $1 to grab that one. Pretty cool. And then Top seems to get them cut wrong quite often on the left side or whatever. There's a 64 Dick Ellsworth. So let me know what's going on with him, why he doesn't sign, or what's going on because somebody has said does not sign, so I have no idea. Last but not least, what I was saying, the generous package from Mike O. He had, again, Henry, sorry for your loss. I've included some old Boy Scout patches that belonged to my dad and uncle. They'd be for the late 50s or early 60s, Mike O. Really nice of him to do that. As he knows, and a lot of other people know, I was an Eagle Scout, and I was actually a Scout leader for a while when I was in finishing high school and early college. And then I just kind of gave up the program, but just kind of keep the history alive through my collection and that sort of thing. This is an Order of the Arrow Unami Lodge, number 1. It's really pretty neat with a turtle there. Unami or Unami. Here's a 10 Mile Greater New York Scout badge, and there's 2 of those. One identical to it. This one here. That one. I did not have any of these in my collection. The Unami Lodge, I actually needed that one. I've almost purchased that about 4 times. One like it. Here's Camp Roosevelt, Waterfront Leader. I've never seen that one before. I've heard of Camp Roosevelt, but I've never heard of the Waterfront Leader. A lifeguard, I guess. And then here's a felt patch here. www, that's for the Order of the Arrow. That's not for www.unamilodge.com. There's Indian terms for those 3 W's, and I do not remember them offhand. So that's really neat. That's really neat to have that one. Now on to the purchases I made through the auction. I'm a fan of these Bowman Birthdays because they remind me a lot of the Pinnacle from the old days. We have Bowman Birthdays of Francisco Lindor. They're all on penny sleeves here. Max Kepler, Paul DeJong, Byron Buxton, I could not tell you what I paid for these. They were not very much at all. I think I might have been the only bidder on this one. Trey Turner, Nick Williams, and last but not least, Michael Fulmer. I don't know how many are in that set there, but that might be a fun little set to put together. And then Mike said online exclusive on these, and he had me sold right there. So these are the archive snapshots from 2017. So I got Andreas Galarraga, Orlando Arcia, Noah Syndergaard, Robert Gazelman, I think that's how you pronounce that, Harmon Killebrew, nice card to have there, Jose Canseco, Danny Duffy, that's what Ray from Philly calls him, Paul Konerko, Yulieski Gurriel, don't call him a Gurriel, Manny Machado, and let's see, whose favorite is this? It's either Ted or Jay's favorite, Mookie Betts. So neat cards there from Mike. Thank you for the extras. I'll try to run something over your direction in a while when I get around to finding something I think you would probably like. And hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully I didn't go on too long, and thank you for watching. My mind right.